So with the recent announcement for Black Ops 4, with its multiplayer, zombies, Blackout, which is a new battle royale mode, I really thought about Call of Duty and what it is. Now the reason why I do this is because back when World War II got announced and we got the announcement trailer and zombies got announced, I was extremely hyped. I think I was even overhyped. I pre-ordered the game. I got it not midnight release because unfortunately my GameStop wasn't doing a midnight release, but I got it on the day it came out. I grinded the fuck out of it. I played so much. I don't think I ever played any other game. I think I played more every single day than I do playing Fortnite, and I do play a lot of Fortnite. Now after a very long time, around beginning of December, I remember it was like towards the end of November, I got into Fortnite. Now, I didn't get into Fortnite extremely. I was just like, oh, this is a fun game. You guys want to play it? To my friends, we did sometimes. And then around December, Christmas, the addiction kicked in towards Fortnite. Call of Duty stopped being a thing. It just got boring. And I was trying to figure out now, as I went back to World War II, played Infected. I'm still not playing it. I got Overwatch, and I'm also kind of like, why is Fortnite such a good game? And I will be talking to you about why my issues with Call of Duty multiplayer. I'm not going to complain about Overwatch. I'm not going to complain about zombies, nor campaign for Call of Duty. I'm just going to complain and tell you my opinions and issues with the Call of Duty multiplayer in World War II and slightly in Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. Now, I'm not including Ghost or Black Ops 2 because those are just classics, and I remember the good old days of playing some Black Ops 2, some Modern Warfare, and slightly Ghost. Not really. I was never a Ghost guy. Shh, phone, could you shut the fuck up? Now, my main issue with multiplayer is its supply drop technique, or whatever you want to call it. I love that there are supply drops because there's a point of playing the game. You're grinding out for the fucking supply drops. You want to get that camo for that weapon. Now, back in Advanced Warfare, which brought in exosuits and supply drops, Advanced Warfare to me did it the right way, and Infinite Warfare. Now I know people will disagree, but I'm a small YouTube channel, so barely fucking anybody will watch this. But whoever does, I feel like you will disagree with me. If you're a Call of Duty fan, you want it to be cosmetic only. Now I wouldn't, because back in Advanced Warfare I played the absolute fuck, and excuse me for my swearing, out of that game, because I grinded for that speakeasy. I grinded for that Obsidian Steed, bar. No, that's a weapon in World War II. Bal. I grinded out for that fucking weapon and I never did, and to this day I'm very disappointed. I had other weapons, but that what I was too fucking stupid. Now, in Black Ops 3, I don't know why, but Black Ops 3 did it right. All we had were camouflages, low calling cards and emblems and attachments in the supply drops. Now, what the thing is with Black Ops 3, around February, no wait, was it February? I think around January or February, they started pumping in weapons, and these weapons you wanted to get because they were weapons that you knew from previous Call of Duty games, or overall just new. There were melee weapons at first, I do believe. We got the wrench. I don't really remember because around that time I stopped playing Call of Duty because school took over my life, and yeah, anyway. World War II then also introduced these weapons, but back in December, and I'm not saying that did decrease me from playing the game, not at all, but you could buy the weapons. I feel like getting the weapons from the supply drop is more entertaining than having your special currency in game and just going by the DLC weapon. I get it. You want that weapon because you want to test it out. YouTubers want to test it out, not spend so much money on the game just to get that weapon. I never spent any single money on COD points, any single money on supply drops. Never and never will, because it's a waste of money. If you can get it in game, if you can play the game, have fun, and at the same time unlock the in-game currency for supply drops and buy supply drops, then that's cool. I'm talking about Black Ops 3. Now in World War 2, you play the game, you just play the game, and if you're lucky, you get a supply drop. Every 5th rank, like let's say you start off with, let's say 10 gives you a supply drop, 15 gives you a supply drop, but 10 gives you a rare supply drop, and 15 gives you a normal supply drop. I think that's how it works. Yeah. Okay, I slightly complained a bit too much on supply drops. That's basically my issue. I prefer it to be where there's a weapon in the game that is a better weapon of the weapon that's already in the game. Like in Infinite Warfare, I confuse it with Infinity War. We had the NV4, I think, and there was a version of it called Fallout, which was oof, I bought that weapon. You could still buy it, but it just didn't feel right because you didn't buy the version. You had to buy previous versions to unlock that version. Basically what I'm trying to say is that Advanced Warfare was the best Call of Duty in the goddamn world. Alright, I'm gonna step off of that supply drop shit. Another thing that I'm gonna complain about and tell you my opinion is multiplayer with its game modes. I'm not gonna complain about weapons. I'm not gonna complain about the way the game plays. I'm not gonna complain about glitches. I'm only complaining about these two things. Complain. Because these two, I feel like, are an issue to me. Are why I'm not playing Call of Duty anymore. So, mainly, is the game modes. I don't know if I already told you, but yeah, game modes. One of those game modes is gun game. Back in the days of, I think, around, yeah, Advanced Warfare stopped doing gun game in Call of Duty. I don't know when it started. I'm sorry, I don't research this shit. I just felt like complaining and I'm recording this video. So but the Advanced Warfare got rid of gun game, but it reintroduced it. Yeah, listen here, but only specific times. Was no Advanced Warfare brought it back forever. No, wait, I remember, but Black Ops 3 had it and they got rid of it. Now people want gun game. Like me, I want gun game and Infected. Bring back one in the chamber. Why that Safeguard got rid of being glad. World War 2 amazing game mode called War. Where is that? I don't think we're gonna get it in Black Ops 4. Like, that was so fun. That's all I did on World War 2. Play War. It was good for ranking up. It was just fun. It was slightly competitive. It felt like competitive because you just wanted to get that win. You wanted to go for that win. It was like Fortnite. God damn it. Where am I getting with this? Now, what I'm trying to say here is bring back some of those game modes and have them constantly, because I get it, you want to make them as special events to attract more people, but maybe instead of attracting them with the special events, have the game modes always in, so they're always attracted to the game. I get it, they might get bored of the game mode, fair enough, but if there's an overpowering game like Fortnite out, I doubt they won't, because Call of Duty is the same thing over and over, and yeah, that's a classic and I don't want it to change. Black Ops 4 looks pretty good. It reminds me a lot of Black Ops 3, which is kind of disappointing because I was expecting a totally different Call of Duty. I was expecting modern day, but we're still getting the future without exosuits. Fair enough. I never really had an issue with exosuits, even though I do better without them in the game. Like World War 2, I feel like I was better at that game. I'm going to have to wrap up the video here. Hope you guys agreed with me slightly. If you disagreed, fair enough. If you want me to complain about zombies, I will definitely do that, or Overwatch. I feel like I will complain about that soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, and let's hit that 80 subscribers. We are 5 off, and yeah,